game is Manchester against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. Then the lineups for this game. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be the brains of the operation, Toni Kroos. He's another one of the elite passers in world football, and his consistency remains high at both club and international level.
They've scored! And the game springs instantly to life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to thread it through. Tries a through ball. Carvajal. Can he deliver? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keeper's got good distance on that. Modric, De Bruyne, Manchester are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. De Bruyne. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Manchester are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Looking to shoot. That is wayward.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Bruyne. Out wide to the right. Towering header! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Toni Kroos comes forwards. Benzema into the channel. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. Benzema has a goal! Goalkeeper's ball. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker looks to dink one in. Alaba. Modric. Alaba. Modric. No, it's Benzema. Fine defending there. De Bruyne. Laporte. De Bruyne. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Benzema. Benzema with the ball through. It's gone a long way up and away. De Bruyne. That's not the ball he wanted. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Right through the middle, dashing forward at pace. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. The referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Glorious footwork! The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kyle Walker pumps it upfield. Cuts it out. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Kyle Walker. Manchester are ahead here by what is still the only goal. De Bruyne. Toni Kroos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Daniel Carvajal floats one over. The defence can get it clear. Toni Kroos, either side really getting hold of the ball. So we've reached the hour mark. Manchester yet dipped into their subs. Kyle Walker looking for options. With a delicate ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Modric. Benzema passes it through.
writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Tries a through ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Going for goal! Modric. It out wide. Toni Kroos has it out wide and in space. Carvajal. Benzema. Kroos! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Daniel Carvajal boots it upfield. And it's Carvajal. Aymeric Laporte does well there, alert. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Who's going to make this theirs? It's come loose. Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge. Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Toni Kroos tries a long pass towards the front. Laporte. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Surely shoots! And that certainly packed a punch. They've played it short. Up to meet it! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Fence has got rid of that. Away from immediate danger. Manchester have to get it into the box. He scored! And surely that's the winner! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Manchester take the lead, and the referee brings it to a close. Manchester come out on top, hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a